KO the base here. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building. KO the base here. We lit tonight. KO the base here. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Bro, what is going on? What is going on? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Why does it keep doing that? All right, my good, man. Golly. All right, man. Let me bring OG up here, man. God, dog.
You had it on
All right,
replay.
man. What's up with it, KQ? How you doing?
Man, I'm hanging in there, man. I'm hanging in there, man. I missed my fight call on Saturday night, man. I didn't know what to do, man. So I started calling the old Mayweather and Canelo fight.
You been called it in your room by yourself, man.
Yeah, just to get some practice.
You already knew what was gonna happen though, man.
I know.
You gonna start going like you gonna be so bored more. Even if boxing stop, you gonna be calling old fights on YouTube by yourself, man. Just on YouTube calling them things, man. Hey, that's passion,
yes,
that's love,
sir.
that's love, man. Look, y'all smash the like button as y'all come in here, man. We back for another episode of the morning after show. We got KQKC and my Cash App scrolling across the bottom of the screen. So if y'all can show support, that's appreciated. And be sure to smash the like button, man. Smash the like button. That's free. We understand that everybody can't donate to the channel. You can't hit the Cash App or the Super Chat. We understand bills is due. But please hit the like button as you come in the building, man. So you got your glasses on this morning. You ready to talk some good old boxing, man. Let me see who we got in the building, then we'll get straight to it, bro. We got Tech RD in the building. What's up with you? We got Savage Bo. I see you in the building. We got my homie Thomas Hill. What's going on with you? We got ABZ713. What's happening with you? We got Fareed in the building. I see you, Fareed. Salute to you. We got Marquis in the building. Steve Holland in the building. What's good with you? Brother Huey Q, I see you in the building. What's happening with you? We got who else we got in the building? We got Fareed. I see you, Fareed. Salute to you. Salute to you. We got ABZ again. We got Brandon House in the building. I see Lavelle Cannon in the building. Not me, just doing the building, man. What's up with everybody in the building? Smash the like button And that's it so far. We know y'all are coming here as the show goes on. So let's get to it, man. Let's talk some boxing. So one thing, man, we'll cover some stories for y'all today because it wasn't a whole lot of boxing, and we got a lot of big ones to talk about and some that you may not heard of. So Rolly Romero, OG, he's supposed to be fighting O'Hara Davies. He's supposed to have a mandatory challenger for his WBA belt at 140 pounds, but he's trying to tell them that he is injured. And the WBA has gave him 72 hours to provide an MRI of his injury, or they are going to strip his ass. You say the WBA Championships Committee gave a 72-hour deadline to the super lightweight champion Rolando Romero to send the MRI of his injury. The committee had already requested this MRI last August 8th, and so far have not received a response to make a decision on the future of the category. So Romero might be getting stripped soon, man. What's going on there, man? What do you think of that news that we might have a vacant belt up at 140 pounds, man?
Man, you know what? We probably will be, because see, Floyd, Leonard, and Rolly, you know, they know what it is. And first of all, we don't even know what the injury is. And that's what the WBA, they want to know. Because see, Rolly Romero is not a good fighter. I'm sorry, he's not. He's not a good technical fighter or any other type of fighter. But he does have a punch that if he lands it, it can hurt you. But still in all, he's not equipped to even be up there. And that was so funny to me. You know, I kept saying, Sweet Tea is up this early? Wow. I kept saying, like, you know, Rolly Romero is a super champion and the WBA. You know, I mean, I just can't believe that. I'm walking down the street talking about that shit right by myself. Right? I can't believe that. So he will get stripped because he don't have no legitimate excuse. But knowing Floyd Mayweather, Al Heyman, they would come up with something for him, and they would come up with an opponent for him. So I don't think that he's going to get stripped like that. I think they're gonna have they got a plan for Rolly Romero. They seem to have always a plan for fighters. So that's what I see.
Yeah, well, you know, the WBA, they're very friendly towards Al Heyman managed fighters. So I don't know how serious they're gonna be about stripping Rolly Romero, but I will say karma is kind of funny because he was getting his ass whooped by that 180-year-old man, and they kind of pulled him out and figured out a way to give Rolly Romero the victory. So this would only be karma. This would only be right because I don't even know if he necessarily deserved to be a champion. And then when you think of Rolly Romero's skills, his talent, his ability, it's bad for the sport of boxing for him to be a title holder. OG, like he can't fight, bro. You said it when you first started talking, like. He's the type of person that he got a belt and he just make all champions look bad and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he got a belt and people can just be like, man, forget them belts, bro. If he got a championship belt, then I don't want it. You know what I mean? Like he just just so trash, bro. He's such a clown, and so again, boxing don't wait for nobody. If you injured, then cool, no problem. If you're not injured, then they need to strip your ass. But what I believe should happen if he injured and he can't fight, look, we throw your ass in recess. We let whoever the mandatory challenger is, they can go ahead and fight for the title so their career ain't held up. And then when you come back, bro, so you can be the mandatory. You can fight for your title right then and there if you want your title back. But holding up the division for him, whether he provide an MRI or he don't provide an MRI. Man, this dude's at 140 that I'm trying to see get their shot, boy. I'm trying. Yeah. I want to see O'Hara Davies get his shot. Shit, Gary Antoine Russell, Richardson Hitchens, all these other fighters that's better than him. All of these other fighters is way better than him, man. Go ahead and get him their shot, bro. And then if he want to come back after his injury or whatever, he can get a shot at the winner as soon as he want one. But all this babysitting belts and people getting to move a certain way just because they popular or because they fan base is crying and shit, man. Nah, bro. Nah. So I'm glad. I hope that they stick to it, and I hope that What I really hope is that it's kind of Al Heyman or somebody like that getting his ass stripped so we can get a shot for somebody like a Gary Antoine Russell. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Or I be thinking about theories or whatever. You know, they ain't announced the Tank Davis fight yet. So maybe they can push to get Rolly stripped. Tank Davis can go up there and fight like a Gary Antoine or get that fight with Teofimo that Floyd wanted to have, and they put the vacant on the line plus Teofimo belt on the line. Like it's some shit that I'd rather see that can happen with that belt over fucking Rolly Romero having that shit. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Jay, what's up? So amazing. So what's up with y'all? What else you got on that? We got real quick, y'all. We got 66 people in the building. We appreciate y'all. But we got 28 likes. We need y'all to hit that button real quick. So please make sure you get likes up. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in this car. You know what I mean? Ring the doorbell. Don't just walk in the house. All that shit, man. Hit that like button for me one time. We need to get them likes up. But go ahead, OG. What Brian King B Falcone? What's up? What else you got on the Rolly Romero situation, KQ?
Well, you hit it right on the head. We can think of so many fighters at 140 that deserve that title way more than he does. It's just facts. Sometimes you're at the right place at the right time and you find the right person. And to be honest with you, he almost lost that fight because that old man was on that ass. So I mean, he even got knocked down by him. So I mean, he's barely squeaked it out, but he did squeak it out. So I mean, Rolly, he got his shot. Now he can sell a fight. I will give him that. Okay. He is with Mayweather Promotions, so you pretty much going to get favoritism here and there. So and he's not going nowhere. I don't think nobody want him anyway. If he did go somewhere, So I mean, that's the only thing I can say right now. But hopefully, Al Heyman, they won't let that happen, and they could put him in there with someone, and he can. They got to put him in there with someone knockout. And O'Hara Davies, he been getting shot after shot, and he always gets stuck with somebody that don't want to fight, somebody that always get out to fight. And I would like to see him get his shot. And they know that O'Hara Davies, if he's from the UK, he can beat Rolly. Now I'm not saying he's that all great star, but he's better than Rolly Romero. I tell you that.
Hey, OG, look, Rolly Romero, at least before Tank, he was fearless. You know what I'm saying? He would come forward. He felt like he might have had a good chin. I think Tank broke his chin. Ever since then, bro, he got knocked out by Tank. Then he get knocked out by prospects and sparring. Then the old man put his ass on the ground, man. Hey, it's all going downhill, bro. Rolling out here bad right now, man. He really is.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homie Big Dog Willie. Hashtag TWT, the winning team with the $5 in the super chat. He said, salute KO and KQKC and have a blessed Sunday. You too, bro. I want to say a special salute to the great Haney Court. Did you know Devin Haney can breathe in outer space? Damn, Big Dog Willie. You about Devin. We got a couple of things to say about Devin. We ain't talking about Devin today. Y'all got Big Dog Willie messed up. He say, I'm riding with Shakur and I'm going at Haney all the time. What's up, best dad ever? Darius Ewing, I see you. All right,
OG. His mind. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Hey, before I get to one of the stories you want to cover, I wanted to cover one more thing, and this is on Canelo, bro. This is on Canelo, and then I'll let you get the next one. But Canelo Alvarez, bro, he makes me just. I just don't like that he's such an opportunist, bro. He just be capping and his fans just eat it up. Anyway, so they was talking about him and Jermell Charlo, and this is what he said about your favorite fighter, man. He already trying to act like this is a tough challenge for him in Canelo Alvarez, trying to get credit where he don't deserve. And he said, he's bigger than me. Everybody's bigger than me. I'm a smaller fighter in these weight classes. So I'm the small fighter, but I'm a badass. What do you think of Canelo bringing your boy up 2 weight classes and then calling himself the smaller fighter, bro? Like what? Make it make sense, OG. Go ahead, man. Make it make sense, bro.
He just said Crawford was too small for him. So I'm not gonna fight him because you all gonna say that he was too small and I was too big. Now he want to change it around. First of all, Canelo Alvarez knows if he goes beyond 168 downward, the speed is not going to be there because the speed ain't there now. But still in all, Jamel Charlo is going up there not for the money. Like he said, he got money. He going to keep making money, but he want to challenge himself. He want to be great. So I think Canelo saw that he had a broken hand, that he is supposed to be the smaller Charlo, but he been doing nothing but praising Jamel Charlo. He believes that he's better than his brother. He believes that he fought better competition than his brother. But I have to say this about Canelo. Like I said yesterday, it's not who he didn't fight, it's who he did fight. That what makes him a great fighter. That what makes Floyd Mayweather come out and say, "Oh, your work is done." No, his work ain't done. Cause how soon we forget when he had the Charlos as a mandatory, and guess what? He got out of there. Then we can say a lot of other fighters he didn't stick around. So he did what Floyd did, and that's why Floyd's saying, yeah, he did a great job in his career. Well, Floyd, he picked just like you cherry picked at the end of your career. Because Canelo's at the end of his career. So Canelo don't want no heavy hitters. David Benavidez, David Morrell. He don't want them guys. He don't want them guys. He wants a easy touch for the next 3 fights. Now, of course, they want to know, hey, how about David for the 3rd fight for PBC? Because you are a PBC fighter, just like Terence Crawford is a PBC fighter. If y'all like it or not, he's a PBC fighter right now. And you know what? He loving it too, y'all. He loving it too, y'all. So, all right. So, eat y'all words, okay? Now, but still in all, so Canelo, yes, he's using that opportunity just like he did John Ryder. Okay, he's using that opportunity to win and put another win in the column on his record. That's all he's doing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, real quick, y'all. We are up to 90 people in the building, and we still got like 46 likes, man. Please hit the like button. Man. Please. I need y'all to hit the like button. I know it's early. Please wipe the crust out your eye. Wake up, grab your cup of coffee. Salute to everybody in the building. I appreciate y'all being in here early with us this morning, but I need y'all to hit the like button. That shit is free, and it really helps. When you hit the like button, it gets more people in the building. The algorithms get to going and stuff for us. So I need that, man. We smaller channels giving y'all this boxing talk, you know what I mean? And we work hard at this shit, and we highly entertaining. It's the best morning show in boxing. So please hit that like button, man, one time. I know, Mike Masick, what's up? I know that I don't want to be annoying, but I need that. We need that. When y'all come over here on Knockout Boxing 86 TV and KQKC Boxing Network, we need that like button, man. We need that like button smashed at all times. Gregory X, what's up? But anyway, bro, so yeah, man, I like everything that you said. He just be, and people will eat that shit up, man, and he just be capping. Like, listen, bro, ain't no way in hell I'm going to believe that you are the smaller man when you the one that's fought as high as 175. You've had like 7 or 8 fights at 168 now, going all the way back to when you fought Rocky Fielding. Jamel Charlo has never fought at 168 pounds, but you have the audacity, you have the nerve to get in front of a camera and say a quote saying that you the smaller man. Now you might be shorter than him, his arms might be longer than yours, but you carrying way more muscle. You acclimated to the weight way more, and you walk around weighing more than what Jamel Charlo walks around weighing, bro. You a short, stocky ass, muscular ass dude, and you've been at 168 for a long time. So you used to the power up there. You used
different
to
gloves.
You used to the gloves that they wear. You used to the size of those guys up there, bro. Just stop, bro. Just stop. Like, you'd be better off saying like the stuff that you said. He's saying, OG, like, oh, I think Jamel is the better fighter. Jamel is a great fighter. He's a pound for pound fighter. He's undisputed too. He's fast. He got good boxing skills. He's a complete fighter. Those things are true. Say that about him, bro. But don't go so far as to say he bigger than you. He's not bigger than you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
How can somebody that's never fought at your weight class be bigger than you? So I guess Devin Haney is bigger than Terence Crawford, right? By the logic that Canelo is giving us, bro, then Monster Inoue is bigger than Tank Davis. I guess I might as well, as a Tank fan, I might as well start pushing for the Monster Inoue fight and say that I want that fight because Tank Davis is smaller than Monster Inoue. It's just the nerve of these people, OG, and the same people that'll agree with this shit and say, yeah, Jermell Charlo is bigger than Canelo Alvarez. They're the same ones that'll tell you that Leo Santa Cruz was smaller than Tank Davis. I didn't hear nobody saying that shit for Tank when Leo was longer than him. He was taller than him, but nah, he was too small for Tank. But fucking Jermell Charlo is a bigger fighter than Canelo, bro. They gotta stop this shit, man. Yeah. When I read that shit, like I couldn't believe it because Bob Arum said it best, bro. He said it to us, and you get mad at him and shit. But when you listen to how boxing fans react to some shit, man, and Bob Arum was right, man. Boxing fans are stupid. You could throw a rock in the ocean, and that's the way that they gonna go. Whatever the hell he said that time, bro. Like that's just when you get comments like this, and some people are okay with it, man. It make him right. it make him right. It really do. Like this is the stupidest shit ever, bro. So you know what? So I don't want to know if Gary Russell and Tank Davis fight. Gary Russell's bigger than Tank. We're just gonna start saying stupid shit and hope that people ride with it too. I don't know, man. You got anything else on what Canelo had to say, man?
Yeah. Real fast. Bella Faith. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that too. I'm happy to hear Tony Harrison because at first when he was talking, I'm like, he called Jermell stupid. I'm saying, wait a minute, stupid? How's he stupid by going up to 168? Well, he going up 15 pounds. But then he kind of, brought it back in and said, you know what? But I'm rooting for my guy. I'm rooting for him, and, he want to do something different. He want to be great. So, I like that. And then he went on and said, Tony Harrison went on and said that I'm going up to 160. I'm not fighting at 154 no more. Why? Because 154, they making these guys look like they indestructible. Oh, you talking about that ass whoop you got from Tim Tszyu. Oh, okay. That's what he's probably talking about. Okay, well, so he's going to go up to 160. He said he's going to work on his cardio. He's going to work on his muscle mass, and he's going to be a whole complete different fighter. Okay, well, that remains to be seen. So the reporter asked him, well, are you going to continue on after that and fighting? He said, oh, yeah, because, ain't nobody going to run me away from boxing. So, okay, that remains to be seen. But I'm glad that he's rooting for him. I'm glad that, more and more people are coming out rooting for Jermell Charlo. Because, like I say, if he wins this fight on September the 30th, I think he will be one of the best boxers right now.
He win this fight. He got an argument to be number one pound for pound.
Yes, sir.
He got an argument for it. I think at minimum, because I think I got him like number 4. I think you might have to jump him. You got to jump him over Monster. You can put him probably right there too. You know what I'm saying? Like if he find a way to win this fight with everything that's going against him, yeah, bro, you gotta give him that credit. Bruce Gas, what's up with it, OG? How you doing? Look, y'all, we got 106 people and 69 likes. We gotta get the likes over 100, man. OG got some fire ass stories for us to cover. Javari Caesar, what's up? He got some fire ass stories for us to cover. I done asked a couple of times. The likes don't seem to be getting where they want to get. So I can sit here and continue to ask y'all to hit the like button, but I really would prefer to talk boxing. So I need 30 people right now to hit the like button, and I just had 3 people hit the like button, and 2 more people came in the chat. That's why I be asking y'all to do it. Like Bullet probably I was live right now, but when y'all hit the like button, maybe he got a notification, and now he in here, man. And now we up to 108 people. So please hit the like button. I need 26 more likes, man, for us to continue the show, bro. I got to get up over 100. Like, it's over 100 people in here. We should have over 100 likes. So please and thank you. Smash the like button. We up to 77. I need 23 more people to hit the like button. If you're in here watching, hit the like button. If you don't want to hit the like button and you don't like what you're hearing and you don't like boxing talk, then you can leave. But I would love for everybody that's in here to support. That's the smallest form of support you can do. It's smashing on the like button. We up to 80 likes. I need 20 more people to hit the like button real quick so we can continue the show, man. I gotta have that done. What's up with it, Bama Jeff? I see you. Antonio King, what's happening with you? Salute to y'all. Salute to y'all. We only need 19 more likes, man. What'd you say, best that ever? The Haney court. Nah, the Haney fans, they messing with me. I'm a Haney fan too. They like me. They know I be talking that real shit, man. AD Solo, what's up with it, bro? They know we talking that real shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We still stuck on 81 likes, man. I need 19 more people to hit the like button real quick, man. We got to get the likes up in the building, man. We got 109 people in the building now, man. If you just came in here, this is the part. Creole the Traveler, what's up? What's up with it, Creole? I see you, man. Salute to you. Salute to you. We still at 81 likes. I guess the 19 people that's in here, they don't like that. They ain't hit the like button. They don't like us. I guess we up to 82. I need 18, man. I'm serious about it, man. I'm serious about it. We got one super chat. That's cool. I understand, bro. I'm not asking for your money. It's appreciated. Thank you to those that are members that can support the channel. If you are a member, then we got all our predictions right this week. So salute to the members that rock with us, that pay every month for the content, and salute to everybody that can donate to the super chat. I appreciate y'all. But I need everybody to do what's free, man. I need everybody to do what's free. We only need 13 more likes, y'all. We only need 13 more likes, and then we can continue, man. We up to 88. We need 12 likes. 12 likes, and we got 110 people in the building. Now I'm telling y'all, the shit matter, man. The shit matter boxing is a little slow right now, so we gotta push content to the channel, push traffic to the channel, and the like button is the best way to do that, man. Edgar Chavez, what's up, bro? I ain't see you in the building. What's good, homie? Salute to you. We only need 11 more likes, y'all. I only need 11. Fareed say, keep the algorithm. Yeah, man. Trying to get that algorithm right, baby. We up to 90 likes, man. I need 10 more people to hit the like button one time. 9 people. We only need 9 more likes, man. We need 9 people to hit the like button real quick. I much prefer to hear what OG got. I would much rather prefer to hear what he got to say. 'Cause I know he got some fire ass stories, y'all. I know we got a lot of shit to cover today. We up to 92. Just need 8 more real quick. Come on, show y'all mess with your boy, man. Show that y'all mess with your boy, man. We got to get the likes up, y'all. This is your algorithm, KO. Yeah. Yeah, I need that shit to get up, Thomas. You feel me? We work too hard for this shit over here, man. AJ64, what's up? AJ, hit that like button one time, AJ. If y'all got another account, bro, like a sister account or a dummy account, go over there and hit the like button too. Shit. Somebody hit the dislike. We went back down to 90. Oh, now we up to 93. Somebody accidentally hit the dislike, then hit the like. Appreciate y'all. We up to 95. It's growing. 5 more people, baby. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Come on, 5 more.
And Chavez, what it do?
4 more and we good, baby. 4 more people and we good. Let me see. I'm talking about y'all. Let me see if I hit my own goddamn like button. That would be some bullshit, wouldn't it? If I ain't even hit my own like button. We up to 97. I got to make sure I hit my own damn like button, man. Okay, there we go. We good.
Yeah.
All right, it's showing up. All right, OG, go ahead. Talk to us, man. What you got for us, man? Grind hard, what's up? Go ahead, man. What stories you got for us, man? What's going on?
I want to start with Alycia Baumgardner.
Okay.
You know, we all know undisputed Alycia Baumgardner from Detroit, Michigan. Now, I know, don't kill me for saying that because we know she's from Ohio, but she chose to go to Detroit, Michigan because of great boxing in the Midwest, and a lot of people come out of that city of good boxers, heavyweight boxers, things like that. And she hooked up with Tony Harrison. And now they became a great team together. And she came from the mud all the way up. and she been winning and winning, and she beat a highlight of her career was Mayer. She beat Mayer, and Mayer, of course, she knew Clarissa Shields, all that in the Olympics. Now, of course, lately, uh, um, everybody's now news. She popped dirty for PEDs. Now, it's a little something funny about this too, because it wasn't water, it wasn't USADA, it wasn't none of those big three. I call it big three anti-doping agencies. This was a never heard of doping agency that she pretty much popped dirty with. Now, you got pictures out there of her at 12 years old, 13 years old.
What?
Yes. Wait a minute now. Hold on. And she has the same arms. This ain't no means or Photoshop. This is how she is built. She has the same, almost same arm, really, but she's built that way. Now, but I'm trying to figure out. She popped dirty right before the last fight in Detroit with Latardo. Now, that she popped dirty like 5 days before that fight. But the results just came in August the 12th. So why did it take so long? This is what I'm trying to find out. This is what I don't know. See, most content creators, lie to you. But okay, you ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what's going on. And I'm not gonna, put that jacket on her yet but we all know if you get popped one time, they're gonna always call you a PED user. All right? Okay, drug-free sports. It's very suspect. Okay, that's the name of it. Okay. Yeah, it is very suspect.
That's the name of the testing agency, Drug-Free Sports.
Yeah.
Why they ain't just use the big people? But go ahead, OG. Talk about that shit.
Yeah, and this is kind of funny, because I'm not sure what to think about this, because the name of the drug was Montesloan. I don't even know what the hell that is. Really, I don't. And maybe somebody enlightened me. I should have looked it up, but I didn't. But
keep cooking. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna see, and we can tell the people what it is.
Yeah. It's MESTEROLONE, and it's a legal steroid. Okay, at least they said it was. Okay, but I'm just trying to find out. Now, there's a lot of conspiracy theories out there, and of course, the memes are going crazy. Okay, they got her looking like the Hulk, with a needle in her hand and stuff like that. Now, she earned her undisputed, titles. I think she earned it because she went through everyone to get that. Now, but I'm not going to say that she is a PED cheater because I don't know yet. Because I don't think they really know. Because it's no B sample. They should ask for a B sample, and they haven't done that. So I'm trying to find out what's going on with this young lady. She can fight, and her physique has been like that since 12 years old, but not as big, of course. So I'm really confused about this because Tony Harrison always been a clean fighter. That whole gym always been a clean fighter. So she's looking like a bodybuilder, kind of. So I don't know. I don't know what to make of it, but what I do know is I'm not gonna put a jack on her yet, until, because I think boxing should be an honest and clear sport. I don't believe in cheating. I don't believe in PEDs. I think should be a fair and balanced sports, and that's what I believe in. So that's how I look at it. Now,
yeah, man. Yeah, fentanyl. I'm on PEDs at this boxing talk. This one so good at it, bro. Shout out Mac of the South in the building too. Salute to y'all. Look, man. So there's no place in the sport of boxing for anybody that's cheating. I don't give a damn if it's a woman or a man or if I'm a fan of yours or not. It's just because people die in that ring, man. So I'll start by saying that. Now, I just need to, quite honestly, bro, I need to see what's going on and watch how this shit goes. So here's what I know. I seen her statement. She's claiming that she had that one positive test on the 12th, but then she took another test on like the 15th or something. They're saying that shit came back clean or something. But you know your test can come back clean a couple days later if your ass is just cycling off something and they just caught you a little earlier than you expected, right?
Right.
And so, and then at the end of the day, whether or not we think drug-free sport is a big company, a small company, a urine test is a urine test, and a blood test is a blood test. So unless they switch your shit, if you pee and it's something in your system, then damn it, how did it get there? How did it get there? Like I need to know. So what I will say I do like is what she's saying. She seems more steadfast in her innocence than like a Connor being talking about eggs and shit, or a Oscar Valdez talking about tainted herbal tea or Canelo Alvarez and tainted meat. Like she seemed to be more believable, but that could just mean that she's a better liar than them and she's a better communicator than them. So I just don't know, bro. But I will say she does deserve, if all of this is true, she deserves the harshest penalties, y'all. Like we can't pick and choose. We can't decide you know what I'm saying, who we want to be okay with it for and who we don't want to be okay with it for. I just think that I just think that she needs to really, really explain to us how she could even test positive for it. And if that means the lab is dirty or it's some conspiracy against her, then it's on her to prove that shit, man. It's on her that shit that it's on somebody to tell us what happened. We deserve that. There's people that buy merchandise and buy these damn subscriptions to watch these people fighting shit, man. Right. You know what I mean? We deserve to know what's up. You can't be cheating and shit now, because now people are gonna be looking at everything you done never did. That's why it's such a big deal, because now Leonardo gonna be like, oh hell no. Michaela Mayer gonna be like, oh hell, like everybody she don't fought. everybody she don't fought gonna be like, nah, she must have cheated against me. And unless she can prove her innocence, then she need to be get the same smoke that everybody else get. And the other thing I will say too is that y'all make sure, I don't know if maybe they did it because it was a women's fight and ain't no money behind it, but in Vada and Water and USADA, maybe they cost more money. But bro, use the reputable agencies to test y'all shit, man. So samples ain't getting lost and people ain't running around this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, with no conspiracy theories and shit like that. But she gonna have to explain how that shit got in her system, bro. Like at the end of the day, that ain't some shit you can get just eating some food or working out real hard. That's a man-made anabolic steroid. Those are steroids, bro. Not like you gotta explain how they got in that motherfucker. And so we'll see. All I know is she's claiming, and I need somebody to confirm or discredit this. She's claiming that she tested negative 2 days later in her statement that she made. While people are saying that that she tested dirty on both samples. So I don't know. And they got it. The last thing I say about it, OG, they gotta fix it to where, how the hell you took the test before the fight and the results ain't come back until after the fight? Shit, it's too late.
That's the problem I'm trying to figure out. All the way
too
to
damn
12th?
late.
She fought on the 15th and got it back on August the 12th.
Yeah, it's too late at that point, bro. It's way too fucking late. Savage Killer says labs can be dirty as well. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Somebody put some shit in there, man. They need to figure that. They need to figure that shit. But like, that is the worst thing ever. So if me and you fight, I can have steroids in my system, right? I could take the test 5 days before the fight, and then they still let us fight, and then I beat your ass and put you in the hospital or worse, and then it come back like a month later that I was a dirty fighter. Your family ain't gonna care then. It's too late.
Right.
It's too late for you, bro. So I don't understand that. Quick, what's up? I see you. So For me,
What's
man,
up, Chris?
all I want is the truth to come out, and however that go, that's how it go. No matter how much we want to be a fan of Alycia Baumgardner and we like what she's accomplished in the sport, I would like her to have accomplished it above board and without cheating and without reproach. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, quick. Some people are saying that she tested dirty for that one too, and she's claiming that that sample came back and she tested clean on that one. So we don't know. We still having information trickle in, but you know, we'll just sit here and we'll wait to see how it all plays out, man. But what else you got, man, for the for Alycia Baumgardner, man? You got anything else on her?
No, I got something else, but not on Alycia Baumgardner, because like I say, I would like to wait and see what's going on, why it takes so long for them to get the results back. You know, that's crazy. You know,
Yeah. What else you got, man? What else you got?
I want to talk about your favorite fighter, Gervonta Davis.
Okay, what about him, man? Talk about him.
Man. Now, Kelvin Ford, he looked at what's out there, what options they have. And of course, you know, the Devin Haney and Regis Prograis debacle. Regis about to walk away if you don't. I don't know what's taking so long, but he's about to walk away. So now, this is the issue I have. Do we want to see Pitbull Cruz and of course Gervonta Davis again? And that's the issue. Kelvin Ford believes that's the logical option right now. Because Tank want to fight one more time this year, which would be 3 times, you know. But I'd rather for him to sit out and fight a better fighter, than fight Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz been chasing Tank ever since he got that last payday. I mean, hell, he went to the jail trying to get in to see him, right? I mean, that's how desperate he was for another payday. He turned down fights to fight on Gervonta Davis. So, I mean, it just amazes me that the other guys, and I'm talking about guys like Frank Martin, he's still out there. That's 135. Hey, Shakira, what about you? I mean, you trying to get Lomo, you know, but that is not going. No, Bob want to keep that in house. So, I mean, where do he go? Who should he fight? But Pitbull Cruz, you know, he won another payday, but no. I don't know. I think no. This is we've been here and we've done that. So now I would love to see Gervonta Davis. Now, sure he can fight at 140, but why fight at a weight class? Because weight classes are there for a reason. And if you're uncomfortable with that weight, and Kelvin Ford, he said, and I quote, and he said that, hey, listen, Tank is a 135 pounder. That's what he is. Now, of course, Devin Haney. You know, he wasn't supposed to stay at 135 to what? January. Well, he changed his mind now. Matter of fact, he changed his mind about fighting Regis too, because he ain't signed shit either. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. You know, what's the best option you believe besides Pitbull Cruz for Gervonta Davis? That's
man. Man, so man, and shout out to Big Dog Willie in the super chat with the $2 says being sexy can cause you to have a positive results, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. Just stop it. Look, man. So it's like it's crazy, right? Because I don't want to see Eastside Pitbull Cruz either. I ain't got no interest in watching Tank Davis fight somebody that I already seen them beat with one hand for half of the fight. And for Calvin Ford's part of it, I think he's doing way too much, and I made it clear on the videos, and I tell you, OG, since we having the conversation about it, I don't like that he not only is pushing for Eastside Pitbull Cruz, but he's trying to talk about the business behind it and how he thinks it's a great fight and how the first fight ended in controversy. And I mean no disrespect, bro, because I'm a huge Calvin Ford guy. I'm a Calvin Ford fan. I love what he does in the community of Baltimore and the kids he's gotten off the street. All of that shit is to be commended and respected, but he's not involved in any of the business decisions of Tank Davis, bro. He is his trainer, and he's not his manager. He's not his promoter. And so his job is to train Tank. And I feel like he's dead ass wrong when he's asked those questions and he gives his opinion on it. Now, people can say, oh, knockout, you know what I'm saying? He can have his opinion. He can say who he wants Tank to fight. No, when you know it's going to shine a negative light on your fighter, and your job as the trainer is to do what the fighter wants to do. So anytime he's asked, who do you think Tank should fight next, or who do you want to be next for Tank, or who do you think is the most plausible opponent for Tank, his response should be very simple. Tank should fight whoever he wants to fight, and whoever he wants to fight, I support him. I'm going to get him ready. He going to be ready to go. That's all he needs to be saying about this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's it, because you and I can have our opinions on who we want to fight and who we want to see fight, but as his trainer, some people are going to act like your word holds weight. As his trainer, it's your job to not shine your fighter in a negative light. And so to do that and continue to say that when fight fans have made it abundantly clear they don't want that fight, hell, at least publicly, all we've heard Tank say is that he don't want to fight Isak Pitbull Cruz again. So by saying that that's the fight that you want, you literally going against your own fighter, bro. You going against what your own fighter said in the public, bro. And then on top of saying he didn't want to fight Isak Cruz no more, on top of saying he didn't want to fight Isak Cruz no more, he was asked his list of people. Who do you want to fight next? What's your list? Who you want to fight? And he done named it like 2 or 3 times, and I didn't hear anything that rhymed with Isak Pitbull Cruz on the list of fighters that he wanted to fight. So why do you keep bringing his name up to fan the flames and get people in an uproar and make people say, you know, that Tank is fighting this guy and he's trash and he's this and Tank is cherry picking? Like when the name comes up, when the name comes up, there's literally no positive reaction from Tank haters or Tank fans. So pay attention. Pay attention. Like people that hate Tank, they don't want him to fight Isak Pitbull Cruz, and they know if he fight him, they're going to criticize him. All the Tank fans that I have in this chat right now, all of them are like, no, we don't want Isak Pitbull Cruz. Nobody has anything positive to say when you bring up Isak Pitbull Cruz. So why do you do that? So that's my thoughts on Calvin Ford, man. As far as like realistic opponents and shit, though, that's where it gets kind of tricky, because to everyone else's credit, like, ain't nobody else calling to fight him, like the ones that we want to see. So we want to see Devin Haney fight him, but Devin and them are acting like they don't want to fight right now, at least publicly. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
They like they don't want no fight, but
Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson, I seen Big Dog Willie's comments. Shakur Stevenson's promoter, Bob Arum, says he don't give a damn about Tank. He ain't got no interest in making Tank Davis versus Shakur. So we know Shakur Stevenson is off of the board. So who is out there? If Tank is gonna stay at 135, we could hope for a Frank Martin. Is he gonna fight Gary Russell Jr. coming off of an injury, a shoulder injury, and bring him up 2 weight classes? That could be a big fight, but he's gonna be right back in the same boat as a Hector Luis Garcia or a Leo Santa Cruz. Oh, he bought up another small ass fighter. Like, so he's in a situation where it's very, very difficult. But you Tank Davis, bro, you got to find a great opponent that we want to see, because you do not want to go, because I'm telling you, and Al Heyman ain't stupid. You don't want to go from the numbers you did with Ryan Garcia to go back down Pitbull Cruz, and you end up doing fucking 200,000 pay-per-views again, and now your live gate drop and get cut in half, where you're doing like an $8 million or $6 million live gate because you picked the wrong goddamn opponent. They have the fucking formula, OG. They have the formula. Yeah. When you look at what happened with Rolly Romero and Ryan Garcia, you get somebody up there, they got a good mouthpiece on them. They can talk a lot of shit. That's going to make people believe in themselves, make people think that they got a shot to win, where you don't need a translator on the screen. I mean, no disrespect to my Spanish speaking people. I mean, no disrespect to people that speak another language. For Tank Davis to continue that next step to superstardom, he needs somebody up there where Tank Davis talks some shit and they can just talk shit back to him. We don't need Tank Davis to talk shit. Then the translator got to tell the person what Tank Davis said. Then the person got to talk. Then the translator got to tell Tank Davis what the person said. He needs somebody up there with no middleman, bro. And so, realistically, I mean, we can hope for, honestly, I would hope for, and Frank Martin, they talking about he almost got shit done with Shakur. I think that they need to send a big ass bag over there, and they need to do what Floyd Mayweather talked about, considering who's available right now. It got to be Teofimo Lopez, bro. And Tank Davis and Teofimo Lopez are very quiet right now. And you know, when guys go quiet, something could be shaking behind the scenes. So I hope that's the move, man. I hope that's the move. Teofimo Lopez, Tank Davis. That would be a great fight. That would be a great fight, and you know that fight will sell, man. You put them together on that stage, going back and forth with Teofimo Senior crazy ass 2 up there. Oh yeah, they buying that. They buying that, man. But what else you got on? What else you got on that, man?
Well, basically, that's about it. But like, see, Tank, I don't understand where Calvin is coming from because he have options. He have a lot of options. Now, as far as him saying on the business side, what business side? Because some people think that Pitbull Cruz won. I mean, but or he tied or draw or whatever. But of course, the Mexican people is going to say that, But still, in all, I mean, I don't care about seeing that fight again because he beat him with one hand, basically, and then now you got 2 good hands. What's gonna happen then? So and plus when he went and fought last time out, he didn't look good at all. I mean, not at all.
That boy coming off a split decision victory against Gervonta Cabrera, bro. That boy is trash, boy.
Yeah.
That boy he fought is trash. I don't care if he was undefeated. Man, go watch the fight. That boy just fought a trash ass Mexican fighter that thought he was a slick fighter with his hands down, chin all in the air and shit, backing straight up, and he couldn't even reach him, bro. Tank gonna step on his ass with 2 hands, bro. I'm telling y'all. And the Tank, they like, cause let everybody, the people that's in the know, they know this. OG Tank been back in the gym from the moment he got out, man. That's what people don't know. Like he on his grind, bro. Like I got it on good authority. Tank Davis has been back in the gym, bro. He don't want to, and he done already fought twice this year. That boy's sharp right now, boy. Man, ain't nobody trying to see him fight Isak Cruz. That level of commitment that he got in the sport right now, and what he been doing, bro. He need a real challenge, bro. He don't need no, he don't need no Isak Cruz, boy. He gonna step on that boy. He gonna step on that boy bad. I ain't trying to see that shit, man. Shout out Big Dog Willie with the $2 super chat. He say Bill Haney said Tank is ducking. True or false, KO? Yeah, he said that. He said that. Straight up. Shout out Young World with the $10 in the super chat says Garcon. Coming to y'all live from the beautiful city of San Francisco, California. Salute to the bros. KO and the singing OG. Salute, Young World. Those specs look good, OG. Salute to the chat. Wow. Everplex says no rematches now. No rematches in fights where we know the outcome, bro. I ain't like Tank Davis got to be the only person. Like, I ain't nobody trying to see no rematch with somebody you beat with a hand, bro. With one hand, bro. Like you could have literally what I know now, watching Tank and Pitbull Cruz fight, they could literally tell Tank Davis, you got to keep your left hand up here the whole time, bro. You got to keep your left hand up here. You can only use offense with your right hand. Tank Davis will still win that fight. They tell him you can only hold the phone with your left hand and you can only punch with your right hand. Tank Davis will still win that fight, man. Ain't nobody trying to watch that shit, bro. Ain't nobody trying to watch that shit, man. But let me ask you this, because what did you have on Devin Haney, man? Because you said he don't want you. Yeah, you said he seemed like he don't want to fight nobody right now. What you talking about, man? What's going on with Devin Haney?
Well, I didn't have nothing that I wanted to specifically say, but right now, I mean, if I want to bring up Regis Prograis, who basically said that, listen, he signed the contract. Of course, Devin and Bill, they bosses, they say, and what they saying is that, hey, listen, we trying to find a new date. Okay, well, it don't take that long to find a new date. At least that last time I checked, it don't. Put out a damn calendar and find out who fight on this day. Ain't nobody fighting. Okay, we'll take this one. All right, that's all you got to do. Now, of course, as we just said, Devin, you ain't no big draw. Now, I mean, let's be honest. Now, you ain't packing a man like that. So I mean, still, that's a good fight for Regis. Cause Regis need Devin.
You think they really trying to sell that shit on pay-per-view?
Man,
that's the only thing I can think of. They're trying to find a date where ain't nobody on that motherfucker, and they gonna try to sell that shit on pay-per-view.
Exactly. That's what they're probably working on. A couple fights to put on there with them. Man, that's not a pay-per-view worthy fight. It's not. I mean, Regis just fought at home. That's not a pay-per-view fight with him and Devin. Devin don't sell like that. No, nothing against Devin, anything like that. He's a good fighter and all, but he just don't do numbers like that. That's all I'm saying. So but if I was Devin, listen, make the fight with Regis. You're going up to 140. And they were trying to find the weakest link anyway. So they thought, okay, Regis the weakest link because he looked bad. Well, according to them, he looked bad in New Orleans when he fought. Well, everybody don't do their best at home, because everybody's there, and looking and but don't let that Regis come out to fought Josh Taylor that time. And so
hey, call me too damn gullible or call me too damn optimistic, but shit, the longer they go and the quieter the Devin get, the longer they go without announcing goddamn Regis and fucking Devin. Shit, give me Devin, go ahead and pull out, man. Go ahead and pull out and come holler at Tank, man. Like, go ahead and pull out that motherfucker, man. Hey, if you gonna take a risk, man, go ahead and take that risk, baby. You know what I mean? Fuck Regis. No disrespect to Regis. It's a good fight, but everybody know what I want. Shit, right. Everybody know what I want. Go ahead and pull out that motherfucker, man. Shout out Jafari Caesar with the $2 in super chat. OG needs some Geodori LaForge glasses from Star Trek. I have no idea what those are.
Me neither.
I don't know, but he said you need them glasses right there. Maybe they fly. I don't know. But I do have some on Devin Haney because Super El Matias called him out. And Super El Matias said he ain't got no heart. He said I think Devin is good technically, but he doesn't have heart. What you think Matias meant by that, man? Like, and then he said, hold on. This is what he said. I think Devin is good technically, but he doesn't have heart. He's a chicken. He runs a lot. What's up with Super L, man? Why are you talking about Devin like that, man? What's up?
Okay. You know why? What he's saying, first of all, Devin don't want to get in there with someone that gonna take that old. So I'm gonna find me the weakest link. Because if you had heart, because you knew you could beat Camboza. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Camboza, he wasn't dazzling nobody. He wasn't no big top pound for pound fighter. So now he at 140. Okay, you up there with the big boys now. So therefore, you want to take it nice and slow. Let it go. Ow. Anyway, you want to get in there and take a tune-up type, like you don't want to get in there with somebody like Matisse or hell, Teal. That might be a fight down the line, But but right now, Regis is the weakest link. Now, what he's saying is about no heart. Sometimes you got to take chances. And what I call hard is like what Jamel Charlo was doing. That's hard. Yeah, you had heart when you fought at 135 because, you was at the right place at the right time. So that's what I'm saying, So, but, hey, but that's what he's thinking of. And if he had the heart, you pick out the top guy at 140 and go at him. Test your skill set. All right? A loss is a loss. But it's what you do when you lose. It's how you come back. That's what you do. So, hey, go up there and challenge Tank. Y'all been going back and forth. It can be a grudge match / and see who's the best boxer. I mean, you can give it all kind of names. Whatever names you want. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, shout out to homie Expensive Paper coming through heavy with the $20 super chat, $20 big time super chat. Appreciate you. Say Bomb Squad. Yeah, it's Deontay Wilder all day. Expensive Paper. We huge Wilder fans. Look, man. So when I read it, he said, let me see this shit again. He say, cause see, I interpreted it in a different way. I thought he was talking inside the ring. He says, I think he is good technically, but he doesn't have heart. He's a chicken. He runs a lot. See, I think he's talking about how how Devin's style of fighting, bro. Like Devin, you know, he's very
like he don't fight on the inside.
yeah,
Like he
he's
don't
very
fight on the
cautious. He's a
Yeah.
very cautious fighter, very
Yeah.
defensively responsible, doesn't take a lot of risk. And when you look at those comments and then you think about how Subriel Matias fights, you know, I'm coming at you, I'm straight at you, I'm throwing combinations. I ain't scared to you know what I'm saying, to get hit, to get my shit off. You know, it's an aggressive style. So when he said that, I'm thinking like he just don't like the way that Devin fight. He don't like all that, you know what I'm saying, defensive responsibility, the hit and not get hit, slick style. And I don't agree with Subriel. I wouldn't call Devin Haney a chicken. What I will say, and what I've always said, and why I got somebody like Subriel Matias beating him if they fight at 140, or why I got a Tank Davis fighting him and beating his ass at 135, 140, 147, shit, natural weight. Like, the reason why I picked these guys over Devin, like, Subriel Matias kind of gives you insight into that. You look at the Loma fight, he gives you insight into that. And that is this, OG. At some point, bro, even Floyd Mayweather had to sit down and fight, bro. At some point, Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker, he had to sit down, bro. Somebody like you were, and those are special defensive fighters. Devin is just a very good defensive fighter. He ain't special. He's a very good fighter. So what I take that to mean, bro, is he don't like all that moving and shit. He trying to stand in there and see what's cracking with you. He trying to fight you. He a killer, like in real life, for real. Like he really killed somebody before. So that's why, though, to just kind of take his point and take it a step further, let people know what my analysis is on Devin just in the ring, and kind of why I kind of feel the way I feel about him. Why, you know, he's in my top 10 pound for pound, but he's right there at 9, and I'm not as high on him as Devin fans. OG, it's because I know I've been watching boxing a long time. He gonna fight somebody, and it's probably gonna come at 140, or it's gonna come against one of these top dudes. OG, somebody gonna make him sit down and fight, man. Loma did. If we just keeping it 100, somebody gonna make him sit down and fight, and all that using your length, using your jab, moving around, being able to grab somebody and then get him, and then hope the ref get him up off of you. At some point, you're gonna have to sit in that pocket, and you're gonna have to get it cracking. And I don't think I'm not saying he can't do that. I'm saying that he ain't as comfortable doing that shit. And people gonna be able to get the better of him. So that's what I thought Subriel meant by it, was that, hey man, the way that he fight, I don't really like that style. That jab and grab, move around, defense first, scared to take risk, not really sitting down on your shots, shit like that, man. That's what I thought he meant by it. And for me, I think it's a good style. I think it works to a certain point, but at some point, you're gonna be in there with somebody that's just as fast or faster than you. At some point, somebody's gonna be able to close that distance on you and make you have to sit down and fight. You ain't gonna be able to just keep outmaneuvering them for 12 rounds. And at that point, I think that's where somebody gonna get them and get them good. So that's what I thought he meant by it. OG, you got anything else on that, man?
No, you know what? Yeah, you can, I can see it that way too. What you're saying, because, and you're right. Floyd had to sit down and fight. He gonna have to sit there and stand there and fight someone. Devin never fought in the inside. Maybe one time, but he never had to get in there and fight in that phone booth. When the last time you ever seen him really slug it out, really, really dig deep and go in that phone booth? I mean, tap for tap, tip for tip. Never. It's the first time for everything, and I think he's gonna be at 140.
Yeah, and the one time, and the one guy, you know what I'm saying, who was able to kind of press him a little bit. Again, like I said, when I was doing my pound for pound list, I thought Loma did a good job of pressing him. He found his way inside on the feints. He took Devin's jab away, and out of necessity, Devin showed that he can slip and rip to the body, fight on the inside a little bit. But that was also his most controversial win, and Loma had to say Loma didn't have moments in that fight. Loma had some moments in that fight, and he had that young man. And Devin, to his credit, and that's why I don't think he's a chicken, like Subriel Matias said, to his credit, on 10 in rounds 10 and 11, bro, he had to bite down because he was reeling a little bit. Like, even I don't give a damn how big of a Devin Haney fan you are. In the 10th and 11th round against Loma, he was reeling a little bit. Loma was getting to him. He was looking for answers. He couldn't find any. And then he started up in the 12th round and did what he had to do. But this is against a Lomachenko that started at featherweight. This is against a Lomachenko that's 5'5", 65-inch arm reach. What you gonna do with them dudes that's stronger, that's bigger, that can get started earlier? So that's what we want to see, bro. That's what we want to see. If we talking about Regis, though, I just don't know if Regis' feet are good enough, bro. I got Devin boxing circles around Regis. Regis showed horrible feet in his last fight. We'll see if he can fix that. And I just hope that, like you said, shit, Regis said he signed. He waiting on Devin. They can't find a date. Shit seemed like it might be falling through, man. Let that motherfucker fall through so we can see the fight that we really all want to see, man. But you got anything? You got anything else on that? Loma's not 5'7", Ty. Loma is 5'5", bro, with a 65-inch arm reach. I can put it on the screen for you if you want me to, dog. But what else you got, OG?
Terence Crawford said the same thing about Gervonta Davis. If you really look at him, who has he really fought? To be that big star. But speaking of Terence Crawford, I want to talk about this real fast. When the hell Terence Crawford became this Superman? I mean, when have he been able to beat everybody in the damn world now? I'm just trying to figure that out. Now, we gave him credit for the fight on July 29th, but I'm not going to bake him a cake, okay? I'm not going to do that, all right? I gave him that credit, all right? Now, all of a sudden, first of all, he know that PBC money is good, right?
Hell
right?
Yeah, hey, man, the guarantee, man, the guarantee, that ain't shit no more.
Right. Yeah.
See, when you get a guarantee, you seen that interview? When you get a guarantee, that means the promoter just putting up the money. He wanted his money back.
That's right.
He wanted money back, so it's actually good to bet on yourself. Damn, bud, what happened? Oh, so all the shit I was saying was true the whole time. God damn, go ahead, man.
No, what I'm saying. If Earl Spence fans don't have nothing else to cheer about or be glad about, at least you can say you was right about a lot of things that Terence Crawford is finding out now. All right. And ain't that right, Bo Mac? Spence wasn't living from paycheck to paycheck, was he? All right. No. Right. I mean, so Terence, he's pretty much, I guess he letting his crew know that, hey, man, look here, PBC, man, they treat me nice. Al, a real good dude too. Wow. So I mean, but I'm just trying to figure out now. And nothing wrong with that. Want to challenge yourself, but come on. I mean, damn. I mean, he want to fight Canelo. He want to fight, the Credible Hulk. He want to fight this person, and and now he's doing what he's supposed to do. Back then, Bob tried to pull teeth out of him. He couldn't get him out because Terence would never do no interviews. But now he's finally get the hang of it at the end of his career.
Nah, that boy he a front runner, man. He a front runner. He got the W, and now he's sitting on that W. Now he gonna do an interview every other day. That boy on Joe Rogan. That boy on this platform, that platform, everybody platform. He gonna have 4 more interviews that week. He just doing that shit. This is the same dude that told y'all this be my shit with y'all, bro. This same dude that told y'all I'm a private person. I don't like to talk. I don't do all the talking. I don't like doing interviews. That man got it. It was all cap, bro. He's just a front runner. That's all it is. So now he run around this bitch. He doing interviews and shit. OG. Now he doing them so much. He just saying everything. And I'm gonna speak on that in a minute. Go ahead. Go ahead, OG. I got something I want to say about Bud and Devin, man. Go ahead.
Like I said, it's not that we give him credit. I ain't tripping on that and stuff like that because it's entertainment and stuff like that. But everything prior to that, ain't nobody lie about that shit. He was contradicting himself. I mean, everything we said was true, except what the fight turned out to be. I mean, and let's be honest. Think about it. Go back and look. Everything we said was true. He did contradict himself, just like he just said. Knockout said. So I mean, it is what it is. But one thing my daddy always taught me, you think you're bad, but it's somebody always better than you. But see, I think he's gonna get out of there before someone come and take that oath from him. So that's how I look at it. So he want Canelo. See, Crawford don't care about being great no more. He care about that payday. That's what he cares about. He won't care about how many zeros he gonna get. That's what he cares about. So he wants the big money fighters like Gervonta Davis. Yeah. You come up to 147. I'll fight you at 147 again. Oh, what about Canelo? He's a big money fighter. Oh, I'll fight Canelo. Canelo said, "Get the fuck out of here," right? So all these guys that make big money, he want a piece of the action now, baby. Yes, sir. He want to be Bumpy Johnson now. But I'm sorry, it don't work that way, baby. All right, because today we stop everything. Earl Spence still will sell him out in a minute. That's all I got to say.
Man, shout out to Thomas Hill with that $10 in the cash app. He say, you think Bob gonna allow Kerr to see the money he can make at PBC? No, he already said, bro. He already said he ain't making no Shakur versus Tank fight. So anybody talking about Shakur and Tank, man, just Bob Arum said he ain't making that fight. Y'all tell Shakur to holler at his promoter or buy his way out of his contract. Shakur at the point where he need to start looking for other shit, man. Hopefully he can learn from Terence Crawford, learn from Mikey Garcia, learn from Manny Pacquiao. Bob Arum and Top Rank are very good for you early in your career, but when you start trying to make the money that Shakur trying to look to make, when you start trying to take them big fights that Shakur is trying to take right now, Bob ain't good for that shit. Bob said something along the lines that he don't promote black fighters good. He said that shit himself, bro. He said that shit is goddamn self. So he should he should start looking to do other things. But now, Thomas, his promoter who runs his career, who got him under contract for the foreseeable future, said he ain't making no fight with Shakur and Tank Davis, bro. Like, no matter what the promoters want to tell y'all, no matter what the promoters want to tell y'all, no matter how I didn't mean it, man. My bad, bro. That was not supposed to be Bella Faith. Bella, that was my fault. If you're still in here, let me get you right. Damn. How do I go back? Let me go to my YouTube.
Would you clap him out?
Yeah, it wasn't for Bella. It was a comment up under Bella, man. She cool people. Hold on, let me get you right. It was for, first of all, it was for this dude right here that was talking about you. Let me get his ass out of here. And then let me find. Yeah. He said something about you, and then Bella was right up under him.
What did he say about me?
Something about you, an old ass hater or something. Something he said. All right, Bella, you good? My bad. That wasn't for you. That was for somebody else. All right. There she go. All right, she good. All right. Yeah. Todd, on the box rec, Todd, see what you're talking about. You right, but that boy ain't 5'7". You ain't got to send to my IG. I was looking it up while OG was talking. You was right. It say that he 5'7", but I don't think I know what 5'7" look like. That damn Lomachenko ain't 5'7", bro. But this what I want to say. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get, Joe. So we should get him up out. He should be gone. That's what I was trying to get up out of there. Look, bro. So for me, and I want to say this. Yeah, she got a wrench. Oh, she ain't got a wrench back. Hold on. Let me get this right. Let me fix this real quick, y'all. My bad. That was a misfire. We try not to do that, but I'm doing the show and that at the same time. Let me.
I wasn't hating. I gave him the credit. I just said, I'm an old ass hater.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Let me get it right.
Okay.
All right. There you go, Bella. My fault.
Drink more water. What's up?
All right. So, I just want to say this, bro, and I'm saying it because maybe some of y'all ain't see the video, but I gotta get this off. Like, so I'm listening to Terence Crawford, bro, and let me say that because it's what you gotta do with drink more water and these Bud Crawford fans. Terence Crawford is the number one pound for pound fighter in the world. Terence Crawford put on a great performance against Earl Spence Jr. Been giving him credit. You can't take that away from him. If you take that away from him, you a goddamn hater. Now, with that being said, let me say this, bro, about him, Devin Haney, and what I'm noticing and what Drink More Water and all you guys. Let me let you guys know what y'all keep falling for. And I get called a hater because I don't fall for it when it comes to y'all favorite fighters. So Terence Crawford on his interview run, right? He and Devin, they have this in common. So He said something about Canelo. Hey, I'll fight Canelo, but they make weight classes for a reason. So if I'll fight him, it'll be at 158. Then a couple of days later, he says, I want Canelo, but I'll fight Canelo at 168. Skills pay the bills. It's not about size. Devin Haney and his team, oh, we're staying at 135. Oh, we might go to 140. Oh, we want to fight this guy. We want to fight that guy. Terence Crawford. Oh, I want Jermell Charlo next. Terence Crawford in 2022. I only want Earl Spence. If I can't get Earl Spence, I want Jermell Charlo. And I also want to stay active, and I want to make sure I fight this year. What y'all fall for with these fighters, when I'm trying to put y'all up on game on, listen to me and hear me good. They're running a play on y'all. They tell you everything, and I've been trying to tell y'all this, bro. They tell you everything so that when they go to do what it really is they have the intention of doing, or what it really is that they want to do, you will be stupid enough to support it, bro. And I'm not calling you stupid, right? I'm just saying you like them so much that you'll support it no matter what they do. So in the case of Terence Crawford, oh, I want Canelo at 158. I want Jermell Charlo back at 154. Oh, I want Canelo at 168. Oh, they make weight classes for a reason. Oh, skills pay the bills. Size don't matter. He tells you everything all at once. And then when he goes to do in his mind what it really is he wants to do, you gullible enough to support it. You crazy enough to support it. You fall for it. And so then when he does it, and someone tries to hold him accountable, but say, bro, he said this over here. Well, no, bro, he said he was going to do that too. So he really keeping his word. And y'all fell for that shit in 2022. And I'm trying to keep y'all from falling for it again. In 2022, oh, I only want Earl. Oh, I'll take Jermell if I can't get Earl at 154. But I really want to stay active too. But he wanted Earl more. He wanted Jermell more. But then when he fought David Avenue, I mean, come on, bro. What y'all want him to do? He said he want to stay active, and y'all do the same shit for Devin Haney, bro. It's the same shit. Oh, I want to fight this guy. Oh, I'm fighting that guy. I'm staying at 135. Oh, I might go to 140. And then when he goes to 140, like he really wants to do, then you be like, oh, man, shit, he told y'all he was going to 140. He told y'all he was going to 140. So, oh, shit, somebody stole a baby, bro. That's crazy. It's an Amber Alert, man. Damn, somebody stole a kid. I hope they find that baby. So, I'm trying to put y'all up on game, bro, so y'all will stop falling for the okie doke. Ain't nobody over scrutinizing shit. Drink more water. Drico Bay got his first fight right in 20 tries, so he hyping here. Y'all want to talk about
Drico Bay?
Yeah, he got his first fight right in 20 goddamn fights, but he ain't got no thoughts on Emmanuel Navarrete and Oscar Valdez and shit. He ain't gonna talk to you about Alexander Usyk and fucking Daniel Dubois this week and shit. He only talks about Terence Bud Crawford. Congratulations, bro. Like, congratulations. Quit trying to deflect from the fact that it can't be everything all at once. So I need you guys as fight fans, when these fighters do this shit, pay attention, bro. Pay attention. They are running a play on you, and these are grown men, and you supposed to be a grown man too. And they tell your ass everything, and then you support it, knowing that they didn't keep their word on some other shit. So, you know, just know that, bro. And so that's what we have here, bro. That's what we have here. And then when someone like me says, wait, hold up, it can't be both, Terence. You can't say that you want them at 158 and you need them at a catch weight because weight classes are for a reason and you're only going as high at 154. And then the very next interview, you tell me you want them at 168 and weight classes don't matter. Skills pay the bills. Which one is it, Terence? Which one am I to push for? Which one is it that you really want? Y'all can't tell. You can't tell me everything, bro. And the difference between me and y'all is that these guys can tell you guys everything under the sun, bro. They can tell you everything under the sun, and you will just ride with whatever they say. That's cap, bro. That's bullshit, and y'all know that's bullshit. Would you allow somebody that you love, your lady or one of your children, to tell you everything under the sun and then go do something else, and you don't hold them accountable to everything like they said, bro? Y'all gotta stop that shit, man. Y'all gotta stop that shit, bro. That shit is sad, bro. That shit is sad. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Y'all fall for it. Do what you want to do with it. But I just figured I dropped that in y'all ear because you know it is what it is, bro. What Tank does not do that, bro. Y'all just and see that's that nanny boo boo shit, bro. That I be talking about with y'all. So you can't refute nothing that I'm saying. Instead of just saying, you know what, knockout, you right, bro. You right. We need to hold our fighter accountable. I love Devin Haney, but he do that shit, knockout. So I'm gonna hold him accountable. You know what, knockout? I love Terence Crawford. But you right. That shit, that what you said is 100% facts. I'm gonna hold him accountable. What do you really want, bud? Instead of doing that, you point the finger. Well, he did it too. Like a little fucking kid, bro. Like a little bitty ass baby. My children do that shit, bro. One of my daughters get in trouble for some shit. The first thing they do is tell me what the other daughter did, bro. My son get in trouble with some shit. The first thing he'll do is tell me what my daughter did, trying to take the goddamn heat off of his ass. Y'all sound like some children to me, bro. Like some little ass kids, bro. Y'all sound like some little ass kids. Well, he do it too. He do it too. Knockout. He did it too. Ain't nobody mad. I'm cooking your ass. I'm smiling while doing it, bro. Y'all some little children, bro. Some damn little children. I can't really deny what knockout is saying. I can't really. He is saying all facts. You know what? Who he like? Tank did it too. You know what? Tank did it. Oh, but you don't want to talk about your fighter though. Stop, bro. Stop. Like y'all boy crazy here. What else we got, OG? We got some more stories to cover, man. These boys in here crazy, the motherfucker, man. What else you got, man? Nah, I'm not mad. Y'all just sad. I got some more. Let me pull some up. But y'all boys just sad, man. We don't boxing fan the same. We are not created equal, man. We are not created equal. Have a good day. Bring me back some queso, please. Thank you. Okay. So Dimitri Bivol is coming back. We'll end with this. Dimitri Bivol is coming back for a fight in October or December. He wanted to get the rematch against Canelo, but obviously he's not getting that. They're talking about someone like Lyndon Arthur or Craig Richards, who he already fought, which is crazy. So Dimitri Bivol coming back. Who do you think he should fight, man? They're talking about the winner between Callum Smith and Artur Beterbiev. But we know Artur Beterbiev and Dimitri Bivol, they've already had that fight blocked from because they're saying Dimitri Bivol is from Russia, but Bivol gonna be back. Pound for pound fighter Bivol coming back in October or November. Who do you want to see him line up against, OG? What you think a good matchup would be for him?
Man, shoot, I was gonna say Beterbiev, but I forgot about that. Because Beterbiev is from Montreal, and they saying Bill was from Russia, huh?
Yeah. Even though they both from Russia, but whatever.
Yeah, Morel, he need a challenge, Morel. He needs someone that he can put on that resume. Then you got Anthony Yard out there.
That's a good fight. That's a good fight for Bivol.
Right. Anthony Yard. So that's a possibility. So right now it's kind of hard to say, but Yard, that's a good fight right there. I would say. Yeah, and I got something to say after this, but yeah, Yard. That's what I say, Yard right now, because I don't see no one else right now. Bivol and Beterbiev, that would be a damn good fight if they can get that fight made. But besides that, I don't see no one else. Who you see?
Yeah, I like the Anthony Yard fight. I think Joshua Buatsi already got a fight, but Anthony Yard will be a great fight for Dimitri Bivol because Anthony Yard had some moments against Beterbiev. Obviously, first and foremost, I would love the winner of Artur Beterbiev and Callum Smith to fight Dimitri Bivol, but that fight got pushed back, so he can't fight the winner of that fight because they ain't fighting until January. So he got to fight in October, November. So we know that's off the table. Anthony Yard is the best possible. He's the best possible opponent for me. I agree with you. But yeah, Thomas Hill, I'm trying to help them out, bro, but they don't understand, bro. Like I do this shit. That's why the prognostications and talking about the business and shit. That's why I be proving right a lot, but they don't want to listen. I do this shit in my day job, man, and they take it as hate or whatever. I'm trying to I'm trying to keep your favorite people from pulling the wool over your eyes, but y'all are just, y'all are run with what you want to run with. Go ahead and do your thing, though, man. Y'all talk y'all shit and love who you love, even if it is another man. You know what I mean? love who you love, even if it is another man that you're rooting for and shit, man. Put his word above all else and don't pay attention to what he do, man. Y'all do y'all thing. I ain't mad at y'all, bro. OG, what else did you have, man? You said you had something else you wanted to speak
I wanted
on,
to say real fast that Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, they're going to have to get something together here because they keep moving this date back. First, it's supposed to take place in December. Now, the Saudis and Anthony Joshua, they want to move it back now towards the end of January. Now, of course, they're talking about moving it again. Now, are we going to get this fight? I mean, we almost came close to getting this fight before. And now, are we going to get this fight finally? Because it's already too late, but it's still sellable. It's still a sellable, So,
it's a sellable fight for sure because they can knock
right.
each other out. But the longer that they wait, man, the less likely it is. Like, are they saying why the shit keep getting pushed back? Like, what's the problem, bro?
Well, it's negotiations with the Saudis, Saudi Arabia. That's well, at least Eddie Hearn said that's the problem.
Shit, we don't. That mean we don't know what the problem is. Eddie Hearn probably like, man, AJ, I need to, because it's more money. Listen, it's more money for Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua. It's more, and no matter how much they want to say, it's more money in attaching themselves to Deontay Wilder, but continuing to fight other people. Because we like you ain't got to be a fan of Deontay, like whatever. We all know that if they get in that ring together with AJ, with Anthony Joshua's mental right now, bro, Deontay Wilder gonna knock his head off his shoulders, bro. And Eddie Hearn know that shit. Anthony Joshua know that shit. That boy done had. Let me see. He fought. So he did Andy Ruiz 2 times. He fought. I'm trying to go off the top of my head. He fought the dude from man, what's the dude name? He got a brother anyway. It's not Povetkin, it's somebody else, but he fought that dude, Pulev. He fought Pulev. He fought Alexander Usyk twice. He been in there with Franklin, and then he just got in there with Robert Helenius. He done had 5 fights since the second Andy Ruiz fight, and he ain't been the same since the first Andy Ruiz fight, bro. So if you count the second fight, he done had 6 fights since Andy Ruiz knocked his ass out, and we all know that boy whole mental is fucked up, bro. And he ain't the same. He ain't aggressive. He tentative. He ain't sure of himself. Man, he gonna get in there with Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder gonna knock his head off his goddamn shoulders, bro. He know that. Eddie Hearn know that. And so it's more money for them to keep talking about Deontay Wilder, but fighting other people, man. And so I don't know, man. But to answer your question, the longer that it goes that we don't get that fight, the less likely we are to get it, man. And I'm just keeping it 100 with you because they keep pushing that shit back for a reason, man. And if Eddie Hearn is the one talking and talking about, well, it's because of this, it's because of that, that's how you know it's coming from their side. Deontay and them must be ready to go, and they just run around this bitch, just keep pushing it back, pushing it back, pushing it back, trying to negotiate this, trying to negotiate that. When you negotiate shit that you know you don't deserve, you don't really want the fight, bro. When you negotiating shit illogically that you know the numbers dictate that you don't deserve, bro, you don't really want that fight. You don't really want that shit. You can't, and you're not gonna convince me otherwise. Shout out to Jermaine 419 with the $2 in the super chat. He says, "Is Tank versus Cruz 2 official?" No, it's not official, but everybody in the chat that hates Tank Davis will tell you that that's who he's fighting. Y'all better hope so. Y'all better hope so, bro. Yeah, if he don't fight Isak Pitbull Cruz, I'm cooking all of y'all, bro. I'm cooking up because I'm starting to feel like some of y'all want him to fight Isak Cruz just so you can be right and just so Tank will have another bad opponent. But if he do what I think he gonna do and what I'm hearing behind the scenes he gonna do, oh y'all boy gonna be shook. And I'm gonna leave it at that. But OG, give your last word, man. Let everybody know what's up, man. When you gonna be live this week, man?
Yes, sir. I'll be live tomorrow, 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time, and the rest of the week, 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. And of course, Saturday, we back at calling fights. All right, we back at it again, and we will be live once again on the morning after show. So I appreciate everybody that came out today. Appreciate everybody that hit the like button. All right, and I will see you all in the AM. And that's all I have.
Yes, sir. And y'all come catch me live tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, dropping daily content to the channel. Y'all be sure to check that out as well. And make sure y'all get ready for the fights this week, man. We're going to have we're gonna have a lot of good fights this upcoming week. I believe we got Alexander Usyk and Daniel Dubois. And we got some other fights. Let me see. Just to let y'all know before I let y'all go. Jared Anderson is back in action next week. It's a lot of people on that Jared Anderson card. Abdullah Mason is on that card. So yeah, you know what I mean? It's gonna be some great talent in action. Alexander Usyk, like I said, versus Daniel Dubois. Jared Anderson making his return to the ring. And then I'm pulling it up right now for y'all. Hopefully and I can tell you who else is on that card. So y'all can be prepared for some real good boxing. And then the Usyk and Dubois card is across the way. Hold on. There we go. My bad, it's tripping. Let me try it again. I want to tell y'all before we go who it is. Okay, there you go. All right, yeah. So Jared Anderson is in action. You got Alexander Usyk in action. Also on the Jared Anderson card, you got F.A. Ajagba coming back. Kadir Jalalav is back. Those are two real good heavyweight fights. Bruce Carrington is on that card. Nico Ali Wash is on that card. Abdullah Mason is on that card. And so it's a lot of good fighters in action on August the 26th. And all of these fights, Alexander Usyk, we're gonna be on ESPN Plus all day with the Singing OG next Saturday. ESPN Plus, that's Alexander Usyk and Daniel Dubois card during the afternoon. And then at night on ESPN and ESPN Plus, we got the Jared Anderson card. So we back to some real good boxing next week. So y'all be sure to check us out, man. We'll be bringing y'all the action, previewing everything for you, covering the hottest topics in boxing on KQ's channel and on my channel. So yeah, man. Yeah, y'all be sure to check us out. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. OG, enjoy your Sunday. KQ, yes, and we'll see y'all next time. And shout out Miss KO. She back there asleep. She ain't even coming to chat today. So we're gonna go holler at her. But y'all be easy. We'll catch y'all later on, man. Peace out.
All right, peace.